Number 50, okay. So this is just going to be a shorter video with about a trick you can do with pitch shifting to get another sort of granular effect. I already did one with the sampler, but this one's going to be in the effects section. So I just have a random ARP I made with the default wavetable. It's really not anything remarkable at all. I'm just going to play it through once. So there's a random ARP on the wavetable position and a random ARP on the pitch, and then I have an envelope LFO on the level. So it's really basic. This is modulating the delay. We haven't gotten there yet, but it's just changing the pitch a little bit. When you modulate the time on the delay, it basically acts as like a pitch shifter almost, although a bit less controlled. So this is with everything on. We're going to give the most time to the pitch shifters, but this is what it sounds like with the effects on. So the pitch shifters are making the sound. If I turn the pitch shifters off, it sounds like this. The slapback delay is making it a bit more messy. But other than that, everything is fairly standard processing. I have a disperser on here, which is not being modulated by anything. The delay is at minimum feedback and very low mix, but the sound does get kind of loud, I guess. I have a transient shaper, which is making the sound very plucky. But other than that, the main thing is the pitch shifters. So what I'm doing to get this effect is I'm taking one pitch shifter and I'm taking it down by 2 octaves, and the grain size is all the way up. Then I'm bringing it back up with another pitch shifter, which is up 2 octaves, and the grain size is all the way up as well. But with this one, I have the correlate off. So if I have correlate on, it sounds like this. It's still smeared, but it's not nearly as smeared as it is with correlate off. If I turn off correlate on both of them, it's even more smeared. It doesn't time stretch it any more than it already was. It just seems to add a bit more of an attack to every note. If I turn up jitter, that's basically like a pitch drift. This can only be changed when correlate is off, and if I have jitter all the way up, it sounds like this. Which is even weirder. But correlate definitely has an effect on the definition of the signal, I guess. I don't really know how to describe it, but it seems to get more smoothed out. Whereas if I only have one correlate turned off, it's still got that definition to it on the highs, but the effect is still there, so you really only need one. I haven't tried it yet, but you could try duplicating the pitch shifters and making sort of a really time stretch sort of sound out of it, or maybe a pad. There's definitely a lot of things you can do with this. It's just up to you what you do with it.